Hi and welcome to this 20-minute Strength for Menopause session with me. I'm Kirsty and I'm going to be taking you through the next 20 minutes. We're going to be working our bodies in all different directions. We're going to be going up, down, side to side, backwards and forwards and twisting across the body as well. I've got a set of weights with me today. I'm using a set of 3 kilo weights. If you want to use a lighter set, a heavier set, please do with what you can with your body. Let your body be your guide. If you want to use a lighter set and a medium set, there will be opportunities to do that during the session as well. So just let your body be your guide as we go through this session. We're going to get started with a quick warm up. So you don't need anything else, just your body, your weights. So if we're ready, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to just start with a little twist. Toes are facing forwards, hips are facing forwards, and we're just going to start to work through our range of movement on the side. Twist and twist, keeping your shoulders back and start to engage your tummy muscles. Good. So as we go through this session today, we're going to be working for 40 seconds and taking 20 seconds rest, 20 seconds transition time. Some of the exercises we'll do twice through, some of them we'll just do once if we're doing them once on each side. So just follow along and make any adaptations that you want to make as we go through. Okay. The next thing we do in just an extended warm-up is we're going to just take a little sit down and then reaching up, all the way up onto tippy toes. Hands down and reach up, really stretching out through those abdominal muscles and up, fingertips as high as you can get them, down and up. Now when you are squatting back, just really push your bottom back, keep that chest nice and open, down and up. Good. Well done, nearly there. And we're going to go into our first weighted exercise. Take a rest. Okay, first weighted exercise coming up. Grab your weights. We're going to do a reverse lunge with a frontal raise. So good combination exercise here. Your reverse lunge can be a true lunge or it can be a step back. It's up to you, but follow along with me as we get started. So you're going to bring the arms up and step back and drop down for the true reverse lunge here. Or you can step back for a long lunge. Just raising those arms up, round about shoulder height. Totally up to you, or you can do a mixture of the two. Good job. 10 seconds here. And then we're going to take a 20-second rest. And then we're going to go again. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. So you can pop the weights down in the transition time, or you can keep hold of them. It's totally up to you, whatever you feel most comfortable with. But we only have 20 seconds transition. So I really want you to use as much of this 40 seconds work time as you possibly can. Just get everything in. 2, 1, let's go. So whether you're doing your long lunge step back, that may be most comfortable for you. I mean, you may be just stepping back here and that feels like enough for you, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, work within your range of movement because that's your range, not anyone else's. Your workout, your choice. Good job. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. So you've got 20 seconds here. Next exercise is a goblet squat with a pulse. Now, if you have a heavier weight that you want to use here, then you can do. I'm going to use one of my light weights here. I'm going to bring my toes out, pointing out to the side, nice and wide. Ready? Let's go. So down, pulse, up. Down, pulse, up. Good. Down, pulse, up. Keep it going. Breathe it through. Down, pulse, up. Try and keep the chest open all the time. Breathing. Push the bottom back. So making sure that your chest is up and open and your back's not parallel with the floor. That's really important here. 3, 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. We're going to go through that one more time. Now, if like me, you're just working with one set of weights today and you feel that that was not heavy enough, you can put the 2 weights together, okay, and you can hold them together, and then you can work through here instead. So it's totally up to you. Whatever you want to do, let's go. But it's really important that when we do these sessions specifically aimed at menopause, that we are lifting, okay? We are building strength. Super important, building that lean muscle, improving that bone density, lifting, doing movements in all 360 degrees, building strength, but also building confidence, getting that heart rate up, looking after our cardiovascular health. So many reasons. And of course, taking a little bit of time for you as well. Take a rest. Amazing work. The next thing we're going to do is a standing side bend. So weight in one hand, feet around about shoulder width apart, one of your fingertips onto temples, the other one's holding the weight. And we're going to come down to the side, elongating through this side and then shortening through the side. The weight is just in your hand. You're not actually picking the weight up through the arm. Well done. So down and up, lengthening, shortening. Good. So we're going to work through this one on each side. I really want you to grip into those tummy muscles, so really hold on tight into those tummy muscles, making sure all the time that you're breathing. Because when we're holding the tummy muscles or holding any of our muscles, really actively contracting them, not holding your breath at the same time. Take a rest, switch sides, have a little shake out, and we're going to go again. So building confidence in your body, building confidence in your movements, knowing that your body's going to do what you ask it to do, training it to get us to do what we want it to do. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Strength for life. That's what we want. That's what we're building in these sessions. So remember, elongating here and then shortening, lengthening, contracting. Good. And just let that weight feel heavy. Good. You can use any weight that you want to in this as long as it feels good. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, you can use a sandbag, whatever you've got, and take a rest. Good job. Okay. Next thing we're going to be doing is another one-sided exercise. We're going to do one on each side. You're going to have the weight in front of your feet here, right into the middle. You're going to drop down, straight down, and you're going to come up and push out to a diagonal. So you're going to come down, push out to a diagonal. So with me now, down, diagonal, down, diagonal. So dropping that weight in between your legs, straight down. Good. So your palm's facing your body, and now your palm is facing out. It does not matter if you can't get your weight down to the floor. Okay, if you can get your weight to around about your knees and then pushing up and out, that is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so just work with what you've got, your workout, your rules. Take a rest. We're going to switch sides. You've got 20 seconds. Okay, so really working on getting that nice diagonal push as we come out. Toes are facing forward. When you're squatting down, your knees aren't coming in together. Really push your bottom back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So drop down, pushing out, down and out. This is another really great exercise to do with a kettlebell. If you've got one of those instead of a dumbbell. I have got some kettlebell workouts on my channel that you can have a look at. Good, keep it going. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Amazing work. Okay, another arm exercise here coming up, but this is chest also and back. This is a tricky one. You're gonna really hope that these weights are light enough to be able to do this exercise. Okay, if you're really struggling, drop down the amount of time. Bring those weights in front of your body and let's raise them up. Bring them in towards your ears, push out and down. So up, into the ears, out and down. Now, when the weights are here, it's not too bad. Pushing out there and coming down for the second part of this movement, the weights feel heavy. All the weights want to do is get down to the ground, and all you've got to do is control them. So just really controlling those weights, using your body to keep that really nice and controlled. Good. Tummy muscles are really important here. And take a rest. Well done. Good job. Always important to finish off that movement. One more lot of those to go. They are hard. I know that those are really, really hard, but you did really, really well to get through those. Not long before we've got our next one. So just nice deep breath in, 2, 1, and let's go. So bring them up, pull them in, out and down. Good. Up, in, out, down. Amazing. Up, into the ears, out again. Control. Good. Breathe it through. 10 seconds. Well done. Almost there. Last one, I reckon. And down. Really good job. Amazing work. Okay. What is next? We're going to go into a lateral lunge with a curl. Okay, so we're going to work on one side at a time. So you're going to, again, go back to one weight. You can use a heavier weight now if you want to, but hold it end on like this. Come into the middle of your workspace and follow me along. You're going to come to the side, drop that weight down, push your bottom back into the center and curl. Again to the same side. Down, middle, curl. Across, drop and curl. Really pushing your bottom back. So you're creating a nice triangle with the legs. The back is nice and straight. Making sure that the chest is open, back is straight, chin's away from chest. So much to remember. I know, just stay with me. Take a rest, well done. We're gonna move to the other side. Just one on each side for this workout today. Good job. And it's just 3 exercises after this, so you're doing really, really well. Just stay with me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out and drop, back in, curl. Out and drop. Good. So working here on stability, balance, strength. There's a lot going on. And again, always just working within your range of movement. Really important to do side to side work, as well as just forwards and backwards. Good. Out. Lovely. Keep it going. 2, 1, and take a rest. Okay, next exercise then. We're rattling through this session today. You're almost at the end. You're doing so, so well. You're going to hold on to those weights. You're going to keep them onto the side of your body so your palms are facing to your thighs. You're going to bring one knee up, and as you do, you're going to bring those weights out. Okay, so we're going to do a little march, but we're going to keep it nice and slow. So let's go. So those weights are going to feel heavy. This is going to get very tiring very quickly. Okay, especially if your weights are slightly on the heavy side. Okay, so you need to be able to maintain a good form. You want it to be challenging. You want the last third to feel hard, of each set to feel hard but achievable with good form. Okay, so that's how we know we're going to be building up that strength in the muscles. That's how you know you've got the right weight. 2, 1, take a rest. One more round. And if your arms are feeling a little tired now, or your body's feeling a little tired now, that's okay. That's what you came here for. You came here to get worn out, to build that strength. It doesn't come easy, it doesn't come for free. We have to work hard at it. But we can do that. We're strong. Let's go. Good. Less than 5 minutes here between you and the end of this session. So that's good news. So we can just work through this. Me in my living room, you in yours, or in your kitchen, or wherever you are. Keep it going nice and strong. You've got this now, and take a rest. Well done. That is really tough, that exercise. 2 exercises to go. This one we're going to do on one side, then the other, and then we've got one more exercise, okay? So I want you to hold onto your weight in the middle. You're going to have a little squatted position and bring the weight on the outside of the leg here and follow me. So we're going to come up, turn onto that foot and come back down. Turn, pivot onto the toe, back down. Keep it controlled. There's a bit of power in this workout, in this exercise, but you want to control it, otherwise it's pointless. Use your body to do what you want with that weight. All that weight wants to do is get to the ground. You control it. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. We're going to go to the other side. Okay, you're doing really well. 3 minutes now. That's it. This one, 2 more, done. Okay, hold the weight into the middle, a little squatted position, not much, and let's go. Over, back into center. Over, back into center. Keep breathing. Don't hold the breath. Hold the muscles, don't hold the breath. We don't want to increase any pressure in the abdomen. Okay, if you have pelvic floor weakness, it's only going to come out one way, that pressure. Blow it out of the mouth. Okay, don't let it come out elsewhere. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Okay, last exercise. We're going to do this twice. This is your grand finale, really. So get the 2 weights together, hold them together. You're going to come nice and wide, turn the toes out, so we're going to get into the inner thigh here. Bring the weights down in front, squat down, curl up, and then stand. Down, curl, stand. Now, the tricky thing about this one is keeping your upper body straight, because the tendency is to come down and you're facing down like this and you can't curl down there. So you need to be down, your chest needs to be open, curl and stand. Down, curl and stand. Now if your squat, if it's difficult for you to squat, if you don't like squatting, and not everybody does, then you can just keep it nice and shallow like this. Take a rest. Well done. One more lot. One more lot, then you're done. If you've made it this far through the session, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Love to be able to support and encourage you, keep you in mind while I'm doing these workouts, while I'm recording them. I do think about you all. Down. Let's go. Because if you do the workouts, I write them for you. Okay, so you just let me know what you like, and I will continue on writing these. Good job. So yeah, leave me a comment, leave me a like, share with your friends, tell the world. Don't be shy, don't keep me as a secret. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Take a rest. Amazing work, really, really well done. Okay, we're just gonna have a tiny little stretch. I've got an active recovery session I'm gonna link to at the end of this video that you can do for a fuller, more stretchy cool down. But just bring your arm across your body here, just stretching out to the shoulder and the other side. And just keep moving. Don't let the blood settle. And if you enjoyed this session today, don't forget to leave it a good, big old like. That really helps other people find me, and I can help more and more women, and we can be strong and fit together. Just bring the arms behind, shake hands with yourself behind, push out that chest, tight into the tummy. A few deep grounding breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, exuding confidence, because you did it, and you did it well, so well done. And onto the front, again, just shake hands with yourself, and just pull through, drop your head down, tight into the tummy again, rounding out those shoulders, and take your rest. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you at the next one. Take care, bye.